Hey fam, then Mother Amanda back again. Yeah, could adults lose insurance for medical transition? Who knows for sure? I don't think so. I doubt it. Um, Definitely, children are going to be losing the ability to go on medical prescriptions and surgeries for medical transition, which is good. They will no longer be allowed, the medical fraternity will no longer be allowed to medically butcher and mutilate children. Hopefully, he does that. Trump does enact this on his first day in office. Hopefully, there's federal felony criminal charges for those who do butcher children with transitional medical care. The only medical care that they should be getting is mental health therapy to help whatever gender dysphoria, or the light that they may have in a loving and tolerant way. And if antidepressants and anti anxiety medication is required and needed, then yes, they deserve to get that. But children do not deserve to be butchered, mutilated, and destroyed by you evil, satanic pieces of devil worshipping crap that are having them mutilated and butchered through gender medical care. It's sick, twisted, evil, and satanic. You have no compassion, care for children if you medically transition these children. I'm talking the physical, medical transition of these children. You deserve to be locked up in prison, and your soul will burn in hell in a lake of fire. And guess what? I hear there's no water. That is exactly, if adults lose insurance to medically transition, that is exactly why they would be losing it. All you retarded asswads, I'm really trying hard not to swear, have brought this about. Your fault. Your fault. Children do not deserve that kind of child abuse. It's pure evil. And you deserve to rot in prison until you rot in hell in a lake of fire. Yeah, I'm pissed. And if we do lose the insurance because of it, and that's exactly why we would lose it. So these Satan devil worshipping pieces of shit that are butchering children have caused it. And people are in a hurry. Doctors are saying be in a hurry to get it done. I would be very careful because if the doctors are saying be in a hurry, they're going to be in a hurry. They're going to be in a hurry during surgery. And how badly are they going to mutilate adults? It's a possibility because of being in a hurry to get as many done as they can before Trump takes office. And you want to blame Democrat or Republicans and Trump for it? No, blame your own damn selves. It was coming. It's been coming for years. Because you're too evil and satanic and devil worshipping to see past your own nose when it comes to butchering children. Your fault. Butchering of children needs to stop before it started. European countries have stopped it because they noticed the damage to children that it was causing for too long. Now, because your belligerence and stupidity, it's happening here. If insurance gets pulled out from under, yeah, we'll still be able to get it. But guess what? It's probably going to come out of pocket. And your fault. All of you evil, satanic, devil worshipping pieces of shit are what's causing it. By medically butchering and mutilating children through medical transition of children. You deserve to be tortured brutally because you're disgusting. It's child abuse. You need to stop. Period. End of story. If you people who agree with it aren't in the medical field, who agree with medically transitioning children, fuck you and die. You're just as evil. Children deserve better. Much better. And as an adult, you know better. The only reason you're doing it is because you're pure evil and satanic. And you worship the devil. Because you have a hatred for children. It's the only reason is you hate children. You have no business being near a child. For medically transitioning children. For those of you who disagree with it, and there's people who disagree with it on both sides, this is not for you. This is for those who agree with it and actually do it. In medical field that actually does it. You belong in prison. You belong rotting in prison until you burn and rot in hell. Have fun. For all the rest of you decent people who love and care about children and don't want to see them butchered, thank you. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. We need to get in this fight against the butchering of children. Just as many as we can. And I don't mean violence. I mean speak out against it. Be against it. Children have no idea what it actually means. Though anywhere close to the full ramification of what it needs to medically transition. Whether it be hormone blockers, cross-sex hormones, or surgery. It permanently damages the child. How long do you think this insanity was going to last? Really? How long did you think it was going to last before it was made? Somebody was going to stand up and make it stop. Who now has the ability and desire to make it stop, and may cause us adults who have the ability to make those choices, we're going to lose the insurance coverage. Or have an extreme risk of losing the insurance coverage because of it. You're all making it come true. Trans activists, evil, satanic, devil worshipping trans activists. I hope that they make it a federal felony and get disbarred and locked up for 25 lifetimes for just one child having it done. Doing it to one child. Just one. That's all it takes. That's all it should take is just one. Have fun in hell. That's where you belong. Insurance companies know what happens with these children when they start down that journey. So do doctors. They're lying to you and saying it's reversible. It doesn't do any permanent damage when the facts are it does damage children permanent. And then when they have surgery, though, guess what? Those body parts don't come back. They just do not come back. When that child becomes an adult and decides that wasn't for them. To all you evil, satanic, devil-worshipping, asshole rectal tards that are taking your children to doctors and medical butchers to mutilate your children. And I understand they put you in fear. And that's evil and satanic. Don't listen to their lies. Your children will survive. Your children will survive until they reach adulthood. As long as you get them the proper care that they need. The proper mental health care that they need. Not all children that say that they feel like they're a boy or a girl medically transition if they're allowed to go through puberty. Over 80% do not. When they're put on puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones, more than 80% do. And then more than 50% find out that it was wrong for them. And guess what? You don't even know if it's right for them as a parent for sure. Therapists don't know for sure. Yes, they can help try to figure it out. They don't know for sure. Medical doctors don't know for sure if it's going to be right for them. Because there are adults that have started on this journey and have decided it wasn't right for them. How can you believe that most children it's going to be wrong for? How can you believe it's not going to be wrong for 99.9% of children to go through that journey? And you destroy their future. Permanent, ongoing medicalization through medication, permanent for the rest of their lives, whether they stay in transition or they do not. Permanent. Forever. Until they die. If they're lucky enough to live through the hormone blockers that cause severe health issues, up to and including brain swelling and temporary to permanent blindness. Yeah, The suicide rate is just over 40%, but it nearly doubles when children are put on medications for medical transition. How many more are going to be successful? And you want to put your children through this? And you want to put your children through the irreversible changes when odds are that they are going to find out that this wasn't for them. And guess what? They can't get they can't lose their reproductive capacity and their ability to feel intimacy when they're intimate with a partner. And when they usually are intimate with a partner because they start out as a child, it causes pain. That's the future you want for your children? Please think. Seriously. They're your children. Have enough compassion to actually take a look at what has gone on with this issue around the world and what's currently happening with children here. A real, honest, compassionate, open-minded look. You're going to find out you were lied to. I say all this because I care. I care about your relationship with your children, your children's relationship with your parents. They deserve to be protected. They deserve to be allowed to go on long enough to be able to be in a position to make an adult decision, not a child's decision. They can't comprehend fully what these facts really are and what they really mean. Fully. And as parents and adults, we know that's the truth. They can't fully comprehend what they're asking for. Please consider it. Look at it for what it really is. Don't let the medical field terrify you, scare you, because they will try to the best that they can. And they'll use your children as pawns to do it. Don't let them. Be their parent. They're the ones that deserve the protection. They deserve the protection. Anyway, gonna end it. You say that y'all have worth. You really do. Y'all have value. And y'all have worth. Really, honestly do. If no one told you they love you today, I love you. Y'all have a great rest of the day, no matter what part of the day you're in. Love you all. Bye for now.